Well, thank you guys so much for coming out. Just before I say a few comments, I wanted to just let you guys know just some safety rules. Please do keep on the sidewalks all the way from here to City Hall. That is where we are going. If you take any pictures today, please use the hashtag MomsOverMargins. Please tag us so we can share Instagram at MomsOverMargins. Just thank you guys so much for coming out today. So this was an event that was put together within 48 hours, so we did not have a lot of time to mobilize, but thank you guys all for coming out and sacrificing your personal time today. I really appreciate it. I am Cassie Ball. I am a local Newport mom who delivered my almost 2-year-old son here. His birthday is on Monday, and I could not imagine having delivered anywhere else. And we just found out earlier this week, the word on the street is that Brown University Health may be making this decision as soon as next week. So we thought it was important to get the word out there and to show our community, our state, and most importantly, these wonderful nurses, OBGYNs, and midwives who are the beating heart of this birthing center. So I think on the count of 3, we should all shout as loud as we can so they can hear us upstairs. We love our birthing center. So if you guys have little ones and want to cover their ears, now is the time. All right, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. We love our birthing center! Just a few things. We also, as a community, are having a community rally this Tuesday evening at 6 p.m. It will be on the lawn of the great Friends Meeting House over on Farewell and Marcus Wheatland Boulevard. So be there. Please show up. Please bring all of these signs again. And just a few comments about this. So again, thank you guys for coming out today. We all understand the devastating effect this potential closure would have on our community. Put very simply, mothers and babies may very well die because they would have to travel long distances for maternal care. This doesn't just impact mothers and babies though, this impacts all members of our community. Emergency services on the island would be maxed out, having to transport laboring women in crisis, which would have a cascading effect on the time in which our emergency services can respond to other urgent calls. It would put extra burden, of course, on the other 3 hospitals in the state, namely Women's and Infants in Providence, Kent Hospital, and South County Hospital. It would also put extraordinary burden on the most vulnerable on the island, including those who do not have reliable access to transportation and are members of our BIPOC community who already face significantly worse maternal health outcomes due to systemic issues in the United States. Our birthing center has provided exemplary evidence-based care for decades and is recognized by the World Health Organization and UNICEF as baby-friendly, becoming only the 40th hospital in the United States to earn that distinction. So why are we in danger of closing? We hope that today and in the days to come, we can impress upon Brown University Health that we need more transparency about this decision-making process and the devastating impact it would have upon our community and the state at large. Businesses cannot balance their budgets on the backs of our babies. Thank you so much for standing together as a local community to defend our local health care, demand institutional accountability, and protect our community's future. So let's go up to City Hall, people.
Yeah. Nice. You got it, girl?
Got it?
Yeah, I think so.
Healthcare alone, hey ho! Hey ho! Leave our local healthcare alone, hey ho! Hey ho! Leave our local healthcare alone, hey ho! Hey ho! Leave our local healthcare alone, hey ho! Hey ho! Leave our local healthcare alone, hey ho! For everything Moms over margins! 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 If everyone get in front of the steps and take a group picture, that's okay, but you don't want to be on social media, feel free to Darren's here too. Amanda met the luncheon.
Thank you all. I think this is wonderful that you took the time out of your busy day to make this march, to come down here and to speak your truth and why it's important for us to save the birthing center. So I did meet with the hospital president and Brown Health president, and it was a positive conversation. So we know that a lot of work needs to happen, but let's just keep plugging along, getting the word out there and rallying the community. So thank you.
Wonderful. Tuesday night, 6 p.m. Great Friends Meeting House, right over there. See you guys then. Thank you guys so much. Bring your signs on Tuesday as well. Thank you.
So this march really came about like in 48 hours.
Yep.
Came together.
I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. In 48 hours because we had as a community received word that Newport or Brown University Health was planning to make a decision a lot earlier than originally stated. We have heard by the end of the month, which is next week. So that was kind of the urgency with which this was planned. And like I said, I think my comments at the beginning of the march kind of covered it all. But yeah, we had created this grassroots advocacy group, Moms Over Margins, last week when we kind of all came together at the city council meeting and said, it's going to be devastating to the community if this happens, and devastating to the state. And I don't think enough people know that part of it.
I understand. I've been talking to SEIU about my infants, and I know what's going on there. I think it's going to be really, really terrible. So I think this more people throughout. I think more people around the state and the region need to understand kind of the widespreading implications of this. Because again, like I said, it's not going to just be our community that is affected. It's going to be, or not just the mothers and infants, mothers and babies of our community, but everyone in the county is going to be impacted by emergency services having to transport people. And there's a there's a non-zero chance that mothers and infants may die in transit if we do not have the adequate birthing services here. And quite frankly, our emergency department, as great as this hospital is, they're going to be completely overwhelmed by having to deliver babies here. And again, we serve the military community, so the military community, needs to be aware of this as well. I was told, I have not fact checked this, but I was told that years ago that the Navy hospital on the base closed with the guarantee that Newport Hospital's birthing center would remain open, so that the military families could deliver their children here. So again, have not fact checked that myself. That sounds.
But
sounds like something Jack Reed would know.
But that's what I've been told. I have contacted Jack Reed and Sheldon Whitehouse, and have not received responses from their offices.
All right. And the Attorney General?
I have also contacted the Attorney General, and I have not received a response from him either.
Okay. So. Well, I'll put that in. So they'll hear about it. Thank you very much.
good luck on this, and I'm going to try to be here Tuesday night.